Billionaires don't buy private islands. They buy the infrastructure to keep them alive. Most people see a private island and imagine escape, turquoise water, isolation, freedom from the world. What they don't see is the machinery beneath. The moment you own that land, you've inherited an operational burden that rivals a small corporation. Staff, electricity, water treatment, medical evacuation, fuel supply chains, none of it materializes by magic. Every single system must be engineered, maintained, and staffed year-round. Consider staffing alone. A functional private island requires a permanent team, a property manager, groundskeepers, security personnel, a chef, housekeeping staff, and maintenance engineers. That's roughly 8 to 12 full-time employees minimum. Each earns a salary, requires housing on or near the island, health insurance, and transportation. Annual payroll for a single island often exceeds $1 to $2 million before you've turned on a single light. Then there's electricity. Most private islands lack grid connections. They run on diesel generators, often multiple units for redundancy. Fuel must be barged in regularly. A single generator can consume several thousand gallons monthly, depending on island size and usage. Generator maintenance, fuel storage, and staffing to monitor them costs between $50,000 and $150,000 annually. One outage during a storm, and you're without power for days. Water presents another hidden complexity. Islands rarely have reliable freshwater sources. Most rely on reverse osmosis desalination systems, expensive machines that convert seawater to drinking water. These systems demand constant power, regular maintenance, and skilled technicians. A desalination plant for a mid-sized island runs between $100,000 and $300,000 to install, then $20,000 to $40,000 annually to operate. Medical emergencies can't wait for a ferry. Most private islands maintain a helipad and contracts with air ambulance services. A single emergency evacuation costs $10,000 to $50,000. Annual standby contracts with helicopter operators, insurance against that possibility, run another $50,000 to $100,000. You're not just buying an island. You're buying proximity to emergency infrastructure. Logistics compounds everything. Supply boats must make regular runs, food, fuel, replacement parts, construction materials. A dedicated supply vessel costs anywhere from $500,000 to several $1 million, or you pay charter fees of $5,000 to $15,000 per trip. An island requiring weekly resupply can spend over $500,000 annually on logistics alone. Environmental compliance adds another layer. Wastewater treatment, stormwater management, environmental permits, and regulatory inspections are non-negotiable. Violations carry steep fines. A proper treatment system costs hundreds of thousands upfront, then tens of thousands yearly to maintain. There's no cutting corners when you're surrounded by ocean. The total annual operating cost for a functional private island typically ranges from $1 to $4 million, and that's before mortgage, property tax, insurance, or capital improvements. Some ultra-wealthy owners spend double that. It's not wealth that buys private islands. It's sustained, substantial operational spending. The island itself is merely the foundation for an ongoing industrial operation. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and is not financial advice. Always do your own research. Subscribe for deeper dives into how fortunes are built and the true economics behind luxury. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and is not financial advice. Always do your own research.